Hi, YouTubers. Something points, something had damn points. So, video cigar gang right now. I spent my fucking cigar gang video for motherfuckers right now. So, Guy Talk video 143, pretty fucking cool. It's pretty fucking amazing. So, pretty fucking cool. Anyway, video for motherfuckers right now in cigar gang. Okay, cigar gang roll call motherfuckers. Nice big ass motherfuckers like the big ass cigar. So, anyway, discuss space right now. Question for you motherfuckers right now. Now, this question for you motherfuckers is essentially, when do you think is a good age to lose your virginity? So basically, obviously, we're talking about consensual sex here. You know, obviously, and obviously, you have to be at least of the legal age. You have to be of the age of consent. You know, because obviously, if you're under the age of consent, that's really fucking bad. You know, so. Basically, assuming you're 18, because a lot of places the age of consent is 18. Some places the age of consent is 16 or 17. I'm not getting into the big debate about legal stuff, that kind of bullshit, you know. And obviously, this is not legal advice. I'm not a fucking lawyer, you know. This is just general information, general fucking information. So, so let's just say the age of consent is 18 years old, just to make it simple and plain and simple. When do you think is a good age to lose your virginity? So, I can't really speak personally because I am still a virgin myself. However, I would say if you're 18 years old and you're in a serious relationship, I think that's an okay age to have sex. It's like, you know, a lot of people have sex when they're in college. It's like, you know, it's not necessarily a bad thing. As long as you're fucking careful, it's like, you know, as long as you're fucking careful, as long as you put that, you know, that rubber on your dick, you know, that rubber on your peck or your cock, it's like, you know, as long as you're protecting yourself, as long as your girlfriend's taking the pill, you know, as long as she's taking the fucking pill, it's like, you know, yeah, I think that's a good age. It's like, you know, late teens, early 20s, a lot of people, you know, not kids. When I say kids, I mean young adults. I don't mean like little kids, you know, that kind of shit, you know, as in bullshit, you know. Yeah, a lot of, you know, college age kids, you know, have sex, you know, once a week with their girlfriend, you know, their boyfriend, whatever. You know, they give a blowjob, you know, they stick the pecker in the pussy, stick the pecker in the asshole, you know. Doesn't matter if you're gay, bi, straight, doesn't really fucking matter. And believe me, if you're gay, that's perfectly fine. You're bisexual, it's perfectly fine. You're pansexual, transsexual, doesn't really fucking matter. Asexual, doesn't fucking matter. And yeah, so yeah, I think that's fine, you know, late teens, early 20s to be engaging in sex, you know, not going to debate about, like, religion, that kind of bullshit, you know. Obviously, some people might say you might have to, you know, wait until you're married to have sex, but obviously not getting into that kind of fucking bullshit. It's like, you know, not getting into religion, that kind of bullshit. I don't talk about religion, that kind of bullshit on my channel, nor do I talk about politics, that kind of bullshit. So, yeah, I think late teens, early 20s is a perfectly fine age, as long as you're careful, because unfortunately, a lot of college-age kids are not very fucking careful, and they end up, you know, encountering problems like pregnancy, they encountering problems like STDs, STIs, HIV, because they don't use fucking protection, you know. And it's like, you know, yeah, it probably feels better without a condom on. You know, probably feels better when you stick the pecker in the pussy, you know, without a condom on, or where you give a blowjob, you know. But guess what? It's not worth the risk. It's not worth, you know, the risk of getting a sexually transmitted disease that will follow you for the rest of your life, or getting, like, for example, you know, pregnant. It's like, you know what? You don't want to get pregnant at 18 years old or 21 years old. It's like, you know what? And let's face it, it's like, you know, at that age, it's very fucking easy to get pregnant. It's like, you know, because your body is at a very good age to get pregnant. So you want to be fucking careful. As long as you're fucking careful, as long as you protect yourself, as long as you put that rubber on your dick, you know, your cock, it's like, you know, you'll probably be fucking fine. It's like, you know, however, I will say this, a lot of people that age, a lot of kids that age, and when I say kids, I mean 18 to 22-year-olds. I don't mean like little kids, like 10-year-old kids. I mean like actual young adults. A lot of people that age are not very careful, unfortunately. So a lot of people that age are very immature. So that's the only downside. That's why a lot of people say wait until you're 24, 25, or 27 or 28, because at that age, you're more mature and you're more apt to protect yourself, you know, put that rubber on your pecker, you know, because you're more mature and more, you know, well-seasoned. So anyway, that's my thoughts. And I do want to know from you guys, you motherfuckers, you know, Cigar Gang, when did you lose virginity yourself? Were you 18? Were you 16? Were you 17? Were you 21? Were you 22? Were you 23? You know, when's the first time you actually had sex yourself? I'm just curious. That's a different topic for a different day. So anyway, pretty fucking cool. Bye. Bye, motherfuckers. Bye.